What secrets lie beneath the ocean's surface? Hidden in the depths are entire cities, treasures, and stories from a world lost to time. Underwater archaeology unveils those mysteries, guiding us to places where ancient societies once thrived before the waves consumed them. Imagine descending into the palace of an Egyptian queen, where marble corridors and towering statues still stand, shrouded in the deep's eerie silence. Farther afield, an ancient city sprawls across the seabed, its buildings and artifacts whispering of rituals and battles long forgotten. These forgotten sites reveal clues about how people lived, worshipped, and fought, painting a vivid picture of their worlds. Then, there are the resting places of sunken ships, their holds brimming with silver, gold, and relics from another era. Each discovery is a portal into the past, breathing life back into stories once thought lost forever. But what other secrets still lie hidden, waiting to be found? Let's embark on this journey to uncover some of the most remarkable underwater discoveries ever made. Our first stop brings us to Egypt's coast, where lies the sunken city of Heracleion, a gateway to ancient Egypt. Known in its time as Thonis Heracleion, this city once controlled all trade flowing into Egypt. Positioned along the Nile Delta, Heracleion flourished between the 6th and 4th centuries BCE, bustling with merchants, temples, and travelers from across the world. The city was built on a series of islands, connected by canals and dotted with grand temples, including a massive temple dedicated to Amun-Gereb. This temple, alongside sanctuaries to Osiris, became known for miracles and attracted pilgrims from far and wide. Heracleion was more than a trading hub. It was a center of spiritual life and royal authority. But by the 2nd century BCE, a series of earthquakes, tsunamis, and gradual soil liquefaction caused Heracleion to collapse into the sea, leaving its ruins untouched for over 1,000 years. Rediscovered in 2000, the city's ruins astonished geologists. Divers found massive statues, golden amulets, jewelry, and even the remains of 70 ships resting along the seabed. Today, as divers descend into the depths, they're greeted by towering statues of gods and pharaohs, their faces still visible in the shadowy waters. It's a city frozen in time, revealing a part of Egypt's past that would have remained hidden without underwater archaeology. On the Greek island of Crete lies another submerged marvel, Olos. This ancient Dorian city flourished as a naval powerhouse, especially during the Roman and Byzantine eras. With its strategic position, Olos became a significant port linking Crete to the wider Mediterranean world. It was a city of traders and sailors, with harbors filled with ships, bringing goods from distant shores. But like so many ancient places, Olos couldn't escape the grip of natural forces. Earthquakes and sea level changes gradually pulled it beneath the waves, leaving its remnants scattered along the coast near modern El-Ounda. Today, Olos underwater ruins are an incredible sight for divers and snorkelers alike. The calm, shallow waters allow for a clear view of the ancient foundations, including Hellenistic-era buildings, Roman tombs, and even fragments of marble statues. Walking along the shore or diving into the waters, visitors can see stone walls and old roads, echoes of a once thriving city. Olos ruins not only tell the story of a lost city, but also offer a glimpse into the maritime culture of ancient Crete. Every stone, every structure submerged here is a testament to a past filled with trade, resilience, and the constant challenge of living by the sea. Imagine an ancient village submerged not by natural forces, but by human hands. In the 1960s, the small Catalonian village of Sant Roma Daa was intentionally flooded to create a reservoir, forcing its residents to abandon their homes and heritage. Yet, Sant Roma Daa did not vanish entirely. During periods of drought, the haunting silhouette of its Romanesque church spire emerges from the water, drawing visitors from miles around. This ghostly structure is a poignant reminder of a community uprooted by modernization. The church, reinforced with concrete, is off limits to visitors, but the sight of its steeple against the still water creates a powerful image of resilience. When the water levels drop, other ruins from the village, including the remnants of homes and an old cemetery, become visible, offering a rare glimpse into the past. The next site takes us to India, where the submerged city of Dwarka, often referred to as Krishna's kingdom, has long held a place in Indian myth and legend. According to ancient texts, Dwarka was a fortified city built by Lord Krishna, housing palaces and defenses to protect his people from outside threats. However, after Krishna left the earth, Dwarka is said to have sunk into the sea. For centuries, the city's existence was questioned, considered more myth than reality, until modern archaeological efforts uncovered remnants off India's western coast. The submerged city revealed foundations, stone structures, and ancient walls pointing to an organized settlement that thrived in its time. Archaeologists have also found anchors and pottery, hinting that Dwarka was once an important port, connecting ancient India to other civilizations. Each piece of the submerged city provides insight into ancient Indian society and its connection to the sea. Off the ancient coast of Alexandria, Cleopatra's palace rests beneath the waves, offering a tantalizing glimpse into Egypt's royal past. Built on an island, the palace was a grand residence where Queen Cleopatra would have hosted guests, discussed politics, and ruled over Egypt. Earthquakes and tsunamis eventually sank much of Alexandria's coastline, taking Cleopatra's palace with it. For centuries, the palace remained hidden beneath the Mediterranean Sea, its existence preserved only in historical texts. In the 1990s, divers finally located the ruins of this legendary palace. Among the sunken structures, they found columns, statues, and sphinxes, all remnants of the palace's former grandeur. Some of the most famous discoveries include a statue believed to represent the god Serapis, symbolizing Alexandria's unique blend of Egyptian and Greek culture. The discovery of a statue of Caesarion, Cleopatra's son with Julius Caesar, adds a personal touch to the story, connecting us directly with Cleopatra's life and lineage. Today, Cleopatra's palace is one of the most famous underwater sites, a testament to both the glory of Alexandria and the inevitable forces that brought it to ruin. The story of Pavlopetri takes us back further in time to a Neolithic city submerged off Greece's Peloponnesian coast. Pavlopetri is thought to be one of the world's oldest submerged towns, dating back over 5,000 years. Once a thriving trade hub for Mycenaean Greece, Pavlopetri's streets, courtyards, and homes remained remarkably preserved under the sea, a silent testament to the city's once bustling life. Discovered in 1967, Pavlopetri's layout includes multiple roads, 2-chamber tombs, and over 50 buildings, all visible beneath just a few meters of water. Excavations revealed Minoan-style loom weights, hinting that Pavlopetri was a center for the textile trade. Sea level rise and earthquakes likely led to the city's gradual submersion, preserving its layout and structures in the depths. Thanks to advanced underwater mapping, archaeologists have been able to create detailed 3D images of Pavlopetri. This ancient city offers an unparalleled look at urban planning in the ancient world. Wandering through Pavlopetri, even underwater, is like stepping back into the lives of its Mycenaean residents. Each building, each pathway tells a story of a society that valued trade, craftsmanship, and community, a civilization that thrived long before recorded history. In 1622, the Spanish galleon Nuestra Senora de Atocha embarked on a journey from the New World, carrying silver, gold, and emeralds destined for Spain. But just 2 days after setting sail, a fierce hurricane sent the Atocha to the ocean floor, off the coast of Florida. For centuries, the wreck and its treasure remained hidden, lost to history. In the 1980s, treasure hunters finally located the remains of the ship, uncovering one of the most valuable shipwrecks ever found. The recovered treasure included gold and silver bars, dazzling emeralds, and intricately crafted jewelry, each piece a relic of Spain's colonial wealth. The find also included navigational tools, weapons, and cannons, offering insight into the 17th century maritime life. But much of the treasure still lies undiscovered, as part of the ship remains buried under layers of sand and silt. The Atocha's treasure is a symbol of the riches that crossed the Atlantic and the risks sailors faced on their perilous journeys. A pirate's life often ended in disaster, as was the case for the Whydah galley, which sank off Cape Cod in 1717. Originally a slave ship, the Whydah was captured by the infamous pirate Black Sam Bellamy, who turned it into his flagship. The ship, laden with treasures from countless raids, encountered a powerful storm that drove it into a sandbar, sinking it and taking nearly all the crew with it. For over 2 centuries, the Whydah's treasures lay untouched until they were discovered in 1984. The wreckage revealed a trove of gold coins, cannons, and weapons, each item a testament to the life of a pirate crew. The ship's bell, inscribed with the name Whydah Galley 1716, served as definitive proof of its identity, making it the only authenticated pirate shipwreck ever found. Today, the artifacts from the Whydah offer a fascinating glimpse into the golden age of piracy, a world of adventure and risk that captivated the imagination. The story of the Flor de la Mar is one of immense wealth and tragic loss. Built in 1502 for the Portuguese crown, this massive ship carried treasure gathered from across Asia, including gold, gemstones, and valuable spices. In 1512, after aiding in the conquest of Malacca, the Flor de la Mar set sail, laden with riches for the King of Portugal. But disaster struck in the Strait of Malacca. Caught in a violent storm, the ship hit shoals and was torn apart, taking its treasure to the depths. The wreck of the Flor de la Mar has yet to be fully located, and much of its fabled treasure remains undiscovered, leading to its countless expeditions in search of this lost fortune. Stories of its wealth have only grown over time, with some saying it was the richest cargo ever assembled. The ocean holds countless stories within its depths, from cities built by ancient hands to treasures lost on perilous voyages. Underwater archaeology reveals pieces of the past that might otherwise remain unknown. These sites remind us of both the power of nature and the achievements of human civilization. Each artifact, each submerged building, is a story waiting to be told, a connection to a world that was once vibrant and alive. As divers explore the depths, we gain a deeper understanding of history, discovering new chapters in the human story. If you enjoyed this journey, please like, comment, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you in the next video.